Hello, hello. This is going to be a who, what, when, where, why of something that you need to get over or something that went wrong in your life. Pile 1, something that ended up not being successful for you. Maybe you ran out of time, or maybe it just didn't go the way that you thought it was going to, is pile 1. Pile 2, something about either you're the female or another female. This one's going to likely be about a relationship that went wrong. And pile 3, something, so we have success and fired in reverse. Success, something going wrong. This one's going to be career. So first one is just going to be something that did not go the way that you anticipated or expected. Pile 2, relationship. Pile 3, career. We're going to get started with pile 1. We're going to get started with who caused this success to not go your way. We have judgment and 8 of wands. So somebody passed judgment on you because of what another person said to them. What happened here? Queen of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. You didn't get the position that you wanted, or you didn't get the success that you wanted. You didn't get grounded in your full power. Like, you almost had it, but it got taken from you a little bit before you could step into your full power. When did this happen? The Star reversed. Whatever, you already know. It's like whatever your last major downfall was, that this is like, you know exactly what this is talking about, basically. You know the time because you know the situation that it's talking about. And as I say that, the Devil is on the bottom of the deck. So you know exactly what it was, that it was like a very unfair energy, very rooted against you, very clearly like a setup or something like that. That's the time that this is referring to. Who, what, when, where did this happen? Page of Wands reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Pentacles reversed. So in the environment that you were trying to step into some kind of stable power in, it's like you weren't able to get there because of this person standing in your way. So this seems more like the success did not happen because someone kept you from aligning with your full power. So it's not that someone stood in your way in terms of like blocked you out of a position or something like that, or got promoted over you. It's not that. This is a situation where it's like somebody caused you to step away from being in your full power, and because of that, you didn't get the success that was for you at that time. But everything happens for a reason, so you needed the lessons and experience, but at the same time, it is at least partially because this person kept you from being in your full power, or kept you from knowing what you needed to know, maybe. Why did this happen? Queen of Cups. You were more balanced than them and they were intimidated by you. Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, that's exactly it. They were this Page of Cups in reverse, very emotionally unbalanced, very selfish energy, very childish energy, like an unhealed inner child. And they saw you as either someone with a healed inner child or someone who was more prone to heal their inner child than they were. Yeah, 3 of Cups reversed. They just wanted to cut you out because when you were there, you were rising above the energy that they had, and they saw that as intimidating, and they weren't able to work on themselves to better themselves. It was easier for them to stand in front of you and block you from going to the next level so that they felt better about where they were. What can be done about this? 7 of Swords reversed, the Emperor, and King of Swords. When you know better, you do better. So basically this was you finding out about how this person betrayed you, or for what reason and in what way. And now it's about you speaking your truth and standing back in the exact power that they tried to take from you the first time. They tried to keep you ungrounded and keep you away from your truest self so that you couldn't speak your truth. And you regaining your power is through the gate of you speaking your truth, in whatever form that works for you. Pile 2. So pile 2 is female, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a female, it could be male, but it's going to be pointing towards a relationship. So what do we need to know about the relationship that you have questions about? The Who, 9 of Cups reversed, King of Wands. So this does seem like a sexual relationship, or at least a very intimate relationship. 9 of Cups reversed is giving me the energy of you tried very hard in this relationship and that was not mutual. It was not an equal flow there. So it's a relationship that fell apart because you were giving more to them than they were giving to you. What happened? Page of Pentacles, you were giving more to them than they were giving to you. Queen of Wands reversed. That's you were giving and they were not willing to meet you at the same level. That's pretty much what that says. What, who, what, when? When did this happen? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Whenever this relationship stopped progressing or just stopped existing. So if you broke up, if you aren't friends anymore, when you stop talking, that's there was or is in the works to be an ending in this relationship. So it's not a relationship that's going well right now, even if it still exists. It likely doesn't still exist, but for those it still does exist for, it's like you can tell there's like an ending in sight, or at least like if you don't make changes, there's going to be that type of thing. What, when, where did this happen? Oh, 7 of Wands reversed. We have a whole bunch here. 7 of Wands reversed, 2 of Wands, Temperance. Whenever it was that somebody found out something and it was like we were going on this very balanced path and now we're going on the opposite path. Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles reversed. It's like once you went there and crossed some kind of line, the balance hasn't really been restored since. And you've tried, because Ace of Pentacles is there, you've tried to give it a fresh start, but 5 of Cups, it's like it's so hard to focus on the good because the bad hasn't been transmuted and put out and talked about yet. So it's like you're kind of just hoping this energy deletes itself, and that's not how it works. So it either ended, right? It either ended already and ended with things left unsaid, or there's things left unsaid right now and it's causing an ending to kind of come towards you. Who, what, when? Where? King of Cups reversed, or was that where? King of Cups reversed and Page of Swords. That was when, right? This is where. King of Cups reversed, Page of Swords. Somewhere where you should have felt like you were able to fully express your truth and, you know, your feelings, and it either fell on deaf ears or the other person in some way dropped the ball or wasn't didn't respond well to whatever you said to them. A very selfish, you weren't able to let out. Imagine you have like a cup of water and you needed to spill out this water and the other person was like, nope, nope. Like that's the energy of this. Now, why did this happen? 7 of Cups reversed, the Empress, and the Emperor. Huh. It's, let me get a confirmation for 7 of Cups reversed. The Moon. Yeah, it's like this person started to see something more clearly than they were seeing it before. And it was like something that they thought was more of a match in your energy ended up not matching. But it wasn't a you problem. It was they were like, oh, if I still want to be in this person's life, I'm going to need to like fix this because they're going to see through it. And it was like kind of like a spiral from there. It started this whole like, because they weren't ready to fix the problem, it was like they put it on you and was like, oh, well, that person thinks that they're better than me. Even though that wasn't anything that came from you, the Lovers. It wasn't anything that came from you. It was a projection of how they felt about themselves. And it started this whole spiral downward. What can you do about this? 5 of Pentacles. That makes me feel like time just needs to kind of happen here. The Chariot reversed. Yeah, This is something that needs time because the other person needs to figure out what's going on with themselves and how to heal it. So it's not something that you can necessarily do for them. It's something that's like, it's no matter how hard you try to force it right now, it's something that this person needs to come to a realization on their own time and space before they're ready to really accept and be in a healthy bond with you. Is that why? Okay, that's it. Pile 3. Fired in reverse. So this has something to do with career or some kind of job position. Who does this have to do with? Page of Swords reversed and the Emperor reversed. So some kind of superior who didn't hear you out, didn't want to hear your ideas, didn't care about your opinions, maybe shunned you at like a meeting or something in front of other people, didn't want to hear your ideas at all, or just this time. What happened? Strength in reverse. This person doubted you. 8 of Pentacles. This person doubted your abilities to produce the work that you claimed you could produce, or didn't trust your opinions even though you have like the experience or knowledge that shows that you can and should be trusted, something along those lines. It's like doubted you for no reason, basically. Someone who didn't give you your props or your raise or something for no reason. When did this, when did this happen? 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups. You know, because you had some kind of face-to-face interaction, altercation, or there was like a conversation where not really anything direct was said, but it would be like, you can go back and remember like, oh, I know that that person doesn't like me, or I could see that that person didn't care when I hear what I had to say. Like you saw it in this person, clear as day, like face to face. Who, what, when, where did this happen? King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This makes me feel like it was some kind of group conversation where it was like you and multiple superiors, and it's like one of your superiors kind of went to show off in front of the other superior and tried to make you feel like an a-hole or something like that with something that you said or an idea that you had. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like you had an idea or something of value to offer and they were like, no, you're dumb, or some version of that, or they made you feel that way at least. Yeah, 2 of Swords and King of Swords. You can't have ideas better than me. This person may have even taken your idea and done something similar, and there's nothing you can really do about it because they kind of shut you up when you tried to say something, or some version of that. Who, what, when, where did this happen? Oh, that was where. Why did this happen? Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles reversed. It's like you took giant leaps, whereas this person could only take baby steps. So they're your superior in some way, right? But like it took them 8,000 steps to get there, whereas with you, you've taken 10 steps and you're already like further than they were in the first 500. So it's like basically they're intimidated by what you can bring to the table. Yeah, 5 of Swords. It's like they don't want to compete. They can't compete. Mentally, they're not on the same level as you. So socially, they have to bring you down so that people want to listen to their mind over yours. Basically, that's kind of what this is. What can be done about this? 4 of Wands reversed, 3 of Pentacles. If you can't leave your environment, you're going to have to get more people on your side. If you can't switch up your job or just get away from this person, which 4 of Wands came out first in reverse, so that's probably the better scenario. If you're thinking about quitting and you're hearing this like, oh, that resonates, then maybe you should start looking into things. Obviously, don't leave one job before you have another. But if you can't do that, or if you can't maybe switch to another department or something, try and get more people on your side, because not like directly though, more just like, yeah, not directly, sun in reverse, more just like let your character speak for itself, and don't let other people pull you down into their energy by like trying to attack or mislead you. Yeah, 3 of Wands reversed and 4 of Swords. Don't let them bring you down to their level, because then other people will just constantly see you at that level, not knowing what brought you there, right? But it'll start to taint your character, and that's kind of their only plan, to bring you down. So don't fall into that trap. Yeah, Queen of Wands, social plan. Don't fall into their trap. Rise above and just kind of be like, okay, I don't really care what you think and keep it moving. Or if they're trying to like deplete your energy and make you do a bunch of busy tasks and stuff like that, just try and find the enjoyment of it, because look at it as they're doing this to me because they're intimidated by me, so let me do my best at this and show them that even if you do this, I'm still going to do my best. So it's not going to work. Have a good day.